Recording. All right, we're recording. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Now recording.
Right. That's not as fun without the bear.
Yeah. I need Craig.
All right,
It's
boys.
Friday.
Here we go. The inaugural video episode.
Let's
Only
go.
Subscribers. Play the music in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Burger Podcast. I'm Caleb Weiniger,
Justin Burkett.
and alongside us,
TK.
yeah, what's up, guys? We're doing kind of a special episode here. This is for our loyal fan base, I guess you would say, right?
Then Patreon exclusive.
We're doing
Yeah.
videos
So
now.
we're going to give you a show. Thanks for the money.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now you can match our beautiful voices with our beautiful faces. You know,
Yes.
even though I feel like everyone who has our Patreon probably knows what we look like.
Right. Yeah. They're involved in our lives. But then you get to see these dope ass backgrounds we got.
Yeah. Right now, we're actually, contrary to our backgrounds, we're actually in the coffee shop. If you look at the
Right.
overall background, we're all there together. We just decided to have a fake background.
Yeah. No, it was. We're at the coffee shop with green screens, and we chose these backgrounds.
Yes, exactly.
To make it look like we weren't together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I'm sure someone picked up on that. You know, your brother Joe already did. Nothing gets by him. But yeah, producer TK kind of put this together. He kind of knows the format a little bit better than what Justin and I do. So if you want to take it away.
Yep. So this is a very special episode of the Burger Podcast. We're going to do a new format and everything. So let me pull up our screen. So
This is so dope.
everybody's going to be able to see our, like, any extra shit. I can put up all the questions, and any like multiple choice will show. So not only will they be able to see like they used to be able to, but now the viewers at home, you at home, will be able to see. So I'm calling this segment that we'll be doing for Patreon Thursday Trivia. We'll release it on Thursdays.
All
I
right.
like it.
So
Sweet deal.
brought on by the Burger Podcast,
I
us
love it.
three together. So here's our new format. For the first time, you two will be playing together.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, shit.
like-
That's dope.
Poor Justin. Let's get it.
We're going to have 2 rounds of 4 questions, 1 bonus round, and 1 final question. And so all these points will be cumulative. You're looking at a perfect score of 57, playing for a high score. So every time we do this, you're just playing against yourselves. In the first round, you have points to wager. I'll give you the question, and then based on how well you think you're going to do with your answer, you can gamble 2, 3, 4, or 5 points in the first round, or 4, 6, 8, and 10 in the second round.
Nice.
As far as the bonus rounds go, the bonus round is all or nothing, as is the final round. But the bonus round, you get 5 points for free. You don't have to gamble them. But the final question, depending on how well you think you're going to do, if you're not going to be close or you're going to nail it, you can wager to either win or lose 10 points.
Okay.
So it's up to you guys on how you're feeling, but we'll move that along.
Yeah, I love it. Can I suggest something? Justin, I think you may agree. I think if we hit this perfect score, that's a 57. I think it's only fair that you and I get to give our producer a challenge.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just make it shit really hard, and then
Yeah,
you'll
you
have
can't do that.
Right?
No, you can't do that. You're not allowed.
All right.
Dude, this
So-
is super cool. I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
So-
go ahead.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I was just gonna say. No, look at this. You want to? Let's salsa, bro. Let's salsa.
Yeah, you could tell that we haven't arranged this at all. It's all brand new.
Right.
I was just gonna say what we're all drinking on. I got my trusty
right.
Miller Lite. I can't even turn it to the camera.
I got the Steady Eddie IPA. Eddie Murray, shout out.
Who makes
Oriole
that?
legend.
It's got to be around here with the Orioles on it.
It's Union.
All that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,255 hits, 19 grand slams, 504 home runs.
Good
Damn,
grief.
What about you, T?
All right, I've got 2 different beers. I've got a Lone Pine Right Side IPA. Ooh, camera's there.
Nice.
And I've also got Gary's original pale ale. Jeez.
All right.
All right. And maybe you already thought about this, TK. Did you think about when Justin and I would have to take drinks?
It's a pub trivia game, so you just get
Yeah,
to
just
drink
throughout.
Okay.
casual. So this time around, it's sports themed. It might always be sports themed with different categories, but I figured that was a pretty good wheelhouse for both of you to be in.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off our display names because now everybody knows who we are.
Yeah, and our Patreon people already know why we're the Burger Podcast, but I feel like we should start getting throwing it out there just in case we get these new subscribers. The Burger Podcast, yes, we have burgers involved, but specifically the BUR is from my last name, Burkett, and the GER is from Caleb's last name, Weiniger. So we combine it, we make the burger, and that's the story behind that.
Yeah.
So.
Also, to shout out our producer, which I feel like we don't say it enough, our intro and outro song was produced by our producer, TK.
Yeah.
Before
he was even like a part of the show, he was
Yeah.
a part of the show.
Yeah, like 4.5 years ago?
Jeez,
Yeah.
this man's doing the most.
And he's not a Patreon, but my cousin Scotty, he does like graphic design and stuff. He's the one that made our logo. So,
Yeah, I feel like we owe him money.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like
he sent it. He was like, I really like the podcast. Here you go. And I was like, this is actually sick, dude.
yeah, dude, it's so dope.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing, dude.
He was like, oh yeah, it just took me a few minutes. I think it's pretty cool. I was like, yeah, dude. Thank you.
Sold.
We now have stickers. It's on the back of my phone. If you want stickers, guys, we can make it. We can make it happen again. Just
Yeah,
let
for
us
sure.
know.
Definitely let us know.
Take some more stickers. Maybe some.
We'll
Square.
use that Patreon money and send you items for it. So
Yep.
there you go.
There you go. All right, well, let's fucking do this, Justin. We're together.
Let's
brother.
go, dude. I'm excited.
First round, I need some teamwork out of you guys.
All
First round is pro team names. So every question is going to have something to do with pro teams and either name of origin or whatever. So let's get
This
into
is
it.
so cool. I'm so excited.
So what
Oh,
object
what?
did the original Dodgers supposedly dodge to earn their team name?
Whoa.
You have 3 options to guess. You have either A, bullets, B,
Oh, okay.
baseballs, or C, trolleys.
Well, they were originally the Brooklyn Dodgers, right? Originally,
Yeah.
were there trolleys in Brooklyn back in the day?
I don't think so. I think trolleys are more like a San Francisco.
San Francisco, yeah, like a Bay Area. But trolley Dodger sounds kind of cool to me. Ooh,
It really. I mean, baseball seems like the obvious answer, but
right.
I feel like it may not be that because it's so obvious.
Because it's the obvious answer. But
So-
bullets is like kind of fucked up for a team name.
But think about the world wars going on during that time.
Ooh, yep, dude. That's gotta be it.
Do you?
I'm not a baseball guy. You're the baseball guy.
Fuck if I know.
That's
Yeah.
a good that reasoning makes me want to pick bullets because you said that. Like that's pretty. I appreciate that.
USA dodging bullets. The heart
Yeah.
of the USA, Brooklyn. Is
So
that what,
final answer?
what are you thinking?
I think that because we're saying Bay Area is trolleys, baseball's too obvious. Yeah, I'm going with good old America,
Yeah.
heart of America, Brooklyn, as it's
Bullets.
in the history.
All right, you have to wager 2, 3, 4, or 5 points based on how strong
I think 2. I don't know this one.
So okay, so we have to wager points. Now, is this what if we get it wrong? Are we like in the negative, or do
No.
we?
No, you don't. The only time you have points against you is in the final round. This is just
Okay.
max out as best.
So
you
if
can.
we did, and then the only way to get 57 is if we wager the max points each time.
Well, I mean, you just have to get every question right. in
Right?
every-
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm stupid, so I'm gonna need explanation. As
I got
we
you.
go.
It's like regular
2
trivia
points.
if you went to a pub. That's what it's like. Yeah, 2
We'll
points.
do. I don't have friends, so I don't do that. But we'll do 2
Yeah.
points
2 points, and your final answer was
on
Bullets.
A bullets.
bullets.
It's fucking trolleys.
Ah,
Finally got to use it.
It's fucking
it
trolleys.
is trolleys.
Right answer.
Damn.
Okay, so here they are. Let's put some trolley pictures in here.
Trolley
Some
Dodgers, dude. It
visual
sounded
better.
like it rolls off the
Does
tongue.
it sound cool? The trolley
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
So I guess they were putting in the trolley system in the 1890s, so turn of the century. and everybody's scrambling to get into the stadium, and they're dodging trolleys, like here in this.
Okay.
So it's
That was
named
my
after.
bad, Justin. I swayed us away from it.
Dude, it's
All right,
cool.
so you lost your 2-point wager, which hurts you the least. It's not bad.
Dang.
Moving on. Question 2.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, so now we can't wager 2 points anymore.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. He's with us, people.
Honestly, the whole explanation, I was just staring at it like, this is going by way too fast.
Okay, so the Civic Arena, nicknamed the Igloo, was the inspiration for owner Jack McGregor's wife, Carol, to give which NHL team their name? Again, it's multiple choice. Is it A, the Colorado Avalanche, B, the Pittsburgh Penguins, or C, the Vancouver Canucks?
Dude. I don't know. I know the Caps, and I know fuck the Penguins. That's about it.
The Civic Arena, the fact this question's being answered means it's probably like a super well-known team. So for me, it's a 50-50 between the Penguins and the Canucks.
Okay, I was 50-50 between A and B.
And the Igloo makes me think like Canada.
Okay, fuck. I'm thinking Igloo. I'm like, Penguins living in the igloos, but
Do penguins live in igloos?
No, but do Canadians? Like,
I mean, you're gonna find it like you're gonna find igloos. People still make igloos up in like northwest Canada, Alaska area. You still have whatever those people are called. They still make igloos.
Inuit, the Inuit.
Yeah,
man.
Nickname the igloo. To
The
me,
Igloo,
I want to
Civic
go
Arena.
Vancouver, but that's me. I could be.
But
Really
Vancouver
wrong.
isn't like Vancouver is like a bustling. Is it bustling? Yeah, bustling. I think that's the word. City, like Toronto. It's like there's no igloos in Vancouver.
Yep, but Vancouver is on like the
In
complete
Canada.
northwest side of Canada. It's like a 3-hour boat ride from Seattle.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
So I think it's like to me,
Okay,
igloo
okay.
would apply more. But at the end of the day,
But then Civic Arena seems American to me.
Yeah. See, that's the thing is they all could be nicknamed the Igloo because they play on ice.
Right. Jack McGregor. That's an Irish name.
You want to go Penguins?
Well, Penguins is the only one that we both thought of.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't want to sway you away from Vancouver when that
I could be. I don't know. Like,
oh,
I'm
you
just
know what?
using my knowledge.
This is stupid brain talking, but the last answer was C. So, unless these are randomly generated.
They're not. They're user generated. I generated.
All right. You know, I'm going to take that into consideration.
Well, now we're overthinking it.
Yeah, 100%. When I said the name's Irish, that was way too much. I want to say I want to go with you, dude. I want to go with Vancouver.
But when I think of I'm not against going
It's selfish of me to say I want to go with you because then it's your fault when it's not the right
I'm not against going B because I feel like the Canucks are high up there, but the Penguins are like rivals of a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the Civic Arena, I think you're right. The Civic Arena makes more sense for like more American-based.
Okay. So the B is the only one that we both thought of.
Yeah, I think we go with it.
Then let's go with B.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And 4 points or whatever is the next lowest.
The next lowest.
5, 10.
Yeah.
So 3.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
3.
So you've already wasted 2.
3.
3.
Come
on, baby. Come on.
We got
it.
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh man, we got it.
Walked way around it, but we got there.
Yeah, dude, that took a minute.
That's how we do it, brother.
Yes.
Let's go.
That was a journey.
Huge.
That was
it's like using the wrong equation to get the right formula.
Yes.
The right answer.
It's like show your work, but it's like I can't. I just know I got the answer.
All right, question 3. This current NFL team, who trained at the Spartan Municipal Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River, was known as the Portsmouth Spartans from 1930 to 1933.
Cincinnati Bengals. It's an option.
So who are they? What team?
Damn.
They're right on the Ohio River. They're right next to the Cincinnati Reds. The Ohio River can go fucking everywhere.
Right.
As I've learned from questions.
Well, okay, but you were on it like that, so I'm trusting you.
I mean,
Wait, there's
yeah.
no multiple choice?
No.
This time.
Oh, fuck.
What current NFL who trained at the Spartan Municipal Stadium?
The
on
only thing I
banks
thought of was the Lions, just because Michigan State is the Spartans. And I was thinking Detroit, Michigan, but you were so on that right away that I can't go against you.
This is kind of like a trick question. Let me reread it. This current NFL team who trained at the Spartan Municipal Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River was known as the Portsmouth Spartans. So it's got to be on a port somewhere. So it's got to still be on the Ohio River.
It's a port city, yeah.
Yeah, I
Is-
would say it's Cincinnati Bengals. That would be my guess.
Okay, I mean, dude, you were on it like right away, so I can't go against you.
If it's not them, I'm kind of gonna be puzzled because I don't know who else. I'm trying to think of different teams on the Ohio River that would like make sense.
I couldn't even point out. I could tell you where Ohio is, but the river, I don't know.
You're right about the Michigan thing, Spartans. But Spartan's a name for so many college teams too.
Yeah, that was just the one that popped into my head.
Yeah.
Let's go with Bengals. Dude, we're going with all these fucking like teams that are against the Raven or like the Maryland teams. The fucking Penguins, the Bengals. What is going on?
Let's wager the most. Why not?
Send it.
5.
Wager 5 on the Cincinnati
We're
Bengals.
Skipping the 4, going with the 5.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
No way.
Man.
Correct.
No! He said the Lions! It's such a fucking-
So,
Dang, dude.
so Detroit radio executive George A. Richards purchased them from Portsmouth, Ohio. I guess he only paid $8,000 for them, so they got a fucking park
Wow.
all they're worth nowadays.
You probably couldn't sell them for that much more.
Exactly.
fucking crazy.
Dude.
Sorry,
So, you
Justin.
are-
No, dudes, don't.
I got tricked by it being on the Ohio River. Like,
Your confidence. I mean, you know how people like they talk about like girls just want a guy that's confident. Your confidence sold me immediately. So like, I understand what everyone's been saying my whole life now, just based off of that one question.
Taryn, you already knew the answer, but would you have guessed the Bengals if you didn't know the answer?
Probably. But I had it. It was without that part of where they were training at. I was like, however, I'm going to steer them wrong. I got to put something in there to at least make them question it.
Fuck.
And so it worked. I didn't have to do the multiple choice because you got the two answers that I was going to try to make you fight for was Cincinnati and Detroit.
Damn, you are a sadistic man.
That's
See,
why
this is the thing where it's like my like very remedial like sports knowledge meets your high level sports knowledge, and we have to meet somewhere in the like average IQ
Yeah.
and figure
That's
it
all right.
out.
That's all right. We got this.
Damn. All right.
All right. So for the last question of the round, when Toronto was granted an NBA expansion franchise in 1993, their team name was fueled ultimately by the success of
Jurassic
what
Park.
blockbuster film released in the same year?
Yeah, that makes sense. The Raptors.
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
What
Okay,
was
let's
it?
just make sure.
And
it's
you
the
only have
Toronto-
4.
Yeah, it's Toronto Raptors. Yeah, there's no other team before that. Also, Toronto Raptors, like when their original some of their original uniforms are some of my favorites. Like the purple Vince Carter, like when he was just yamming on fools.
Jurassic Park was 93, right?
Tracy McGrady, yeah. And the new block, and shout out to the next Jurassic World coming out. Yeah, we're definitely. This is number 4, or we're wagering 4. Hold on, let's just real quick before we know this is our final answer. What else could it be? Is there anything else?
NBA expansion franchise.
I mean, Toronto.
I'm trying to think of what other NBA teams are in Canada.
There's not any, right?
There might be, but no, I think you're right. This is the whole confidence thing. I love your confidence.
Well, that backfired in the last round, so
yeah, but at least this makes sense with the Raptors and Jurassic Park. That makes sense.
Yeah, and it was a film in '93. Okay, clever girl. Let's go.
Final answer for 4. The Raptors.
Final or Jurassic Park is the answer. Sorry.
Jurassic Park. Okay. That's
yes.
correct.
Okay.
Nice.
There we are. Whoa, what?
Well done.
That had to be super
So I thought this was
uncomfortable.
fucking crazy interesting. They put them in those little raptor suits.
That looks super uncomfortable.
They're all hunched over, and they like have like pull strings for the mouth movements.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
So-
it's like puppetry for like the eyes and stuff too, but
Right.
cool.
I was watching or not watching, I was listening to a podcast, a hunting podcast, and they had on the dinosaur expert that whoever the director is for this movie used.
Spielberg.
Yeah, okay, Spielberg. So he uses this guy who's like one of the like foremost experts in dinosaurs, and he told him what he thought dinosaurs looked like back then, because they're all like dinosaurs eventually evolved into birds, is what they think. And so he told Spielberg, like, hey, raptors were way smaller than what they appear in the movies, and they were like beautifully colored, like feathers and all kinds of stuff all over them. And Spielberg was like, nah, they need to be gray and black and scary looking. Like he had like went totally against what the experts had said, because he thought it was going to become a cooler kind of thing. But the way he described raptors was like, if you remember in the movie, they have like those little tiny dinosaurs that would like, when you fall down, they come up and eat you or whatever. That's more closer to what raptors were than the big ass. Yeah.
So they're like chicken sized, not like teenager sized.
Exactly. Like 100%. Like it would be like a pack of 20 raptors jumped on a T-Rex and took it down, kind of thing, as opposed to like there's a pack of 5. Yeah. They're more like chickens as opposed to wolves. Yeah.
All right.
Well, through the first round,
okay,
you
what
have
do we
7
at?
out of a possible 14. So
50%, baby.
It's not as bad as it felt.
That's pretty good odds. I mean,
so everybody take a swig of your beer. We're gonna move into the bonus round.
This beer is good, dude. I like it.
Like I said, with the bonus round, here's what we're looking at. It's 5 points, but you have to get all parts of the question correct to get all 5 points.
Okay.
There is no partial credit.
All right.
We'll move you back over to the side. Here's your question.
The worst teacher ever. No partial
Name the
credit.
last 5 Super Bowl champions.
Not a fucking chance. Okay, 2021 we know is the Rams. Then the Bucks. Then the Chiefs. So 2018 and 17 is what we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have to be in any order. I just put that out so you could see the numbers.
Okay, so you have our first 3 locked in. That's 100%. Who was before the Chiefs?
Oh, give me a second. So we got Rams, Bucks, Chiefs.
Yep. Because it was the Chiefs and the Niners. Who played the Super Bowl before them?
Was 2017 when Atlanta blew that huge lead to the Patriots?
That was, I was still living in Maryland when that happened, and I moved to California 2018. So yes.
So Patriots
is 2017. Okay.
And
So 2018 was my first Super Bowl in California. Who was in that Super Bowl? Let's see.
Weren't they? Oh shit! That's the double doink year from the Bears. I blocked out that playoff. That's the absolute double. They lost to the Eagles.
It was the Eagles.
It was because the Rams made the NFC Championship game that year in 2018. Because I remember the Bears beat them in the regular season, and I was like, if only. So to whoever in the AFC, they won.
So they went to the AFC Championship?
They went to
the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl. The Rams.
Jared Goff was in the Super Bowl.
I believe so.
Fuck, I didn't know he went to the Super Bowl.
Or they were
I thought the whole story was Sean McVay's like Super Bowl was this past year. That was like his.
So they must have been in the NFC Championship game, and I can't remember who beat them. Was it the Eagles?
The Chiefs didn't get 2 in a row, right? No one got 2 in a row.
Fuck.
It might.
I think it might be the Eagles. I think you might be right.
The Eagles Super Bowl. I don't. So when Nick Foles got the Big Dick Nick got that touchdown.
Yeah, I think that's right. So I think it's Rams, Chiefs, Patriots, Eagles, and
Pats.
the Bucks.
And you forgot Pats in there, right?
No, I said Pats.
Oh,
So it's Rams, Bucks, Patriots, Eagles, Rams, Bucks, Patriots, Eagles, and who's the other one? And the Chiefs.
You're just saying it in weird order. So
I know.
it's throwing me off.
I know because I'm trying to double think, and it's not working out because I'm already buzzed off 3 beers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think those are the 5 we go with.
Yeah, because I can't even think of anyone else.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who all won, but I think those are the 5. That sounds right. The Pats one, I'm a little skeptical of.
Yeah, same. I know I was in Maryland when that happened because I remember I watched it. Like I was literally in a hotel room watching that.
No, I think 2017 is when the Pats beat the Falcons and they fucking blew that game.
28-3. Yeah. 2018 is my first Super Bowl in California, and I
think it was the Eagles.
I don't know why I can't picture that.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm trying to remember if we did like a Super Bowl. I would have done like a Super Bowl party for that.
Yeah. I think the Eagles is probably our best guess. I'm just trying to think of other.
Because that's
Super
when
Bowl
Nick,
champs.
Big Nick, he was Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, he was Super Bowl MVP because he came to the Bears. Yeah, those are our 5. So Chiefs, Patriots, Eagles,
Bucks,
the Tampa Bay Bucks, and who's
whoever else we didn't mention. Rams.
the Rams. Yeah, those are the 5.
Okay. Locking them in. Here you go for
Lock,
5.
Lock it in for 5.
2021
Rams. This is so cool, dude.
Bucks.
2019
Chiefs.
We got those 3.
2018 Eagles.
Eagles.
Patriots. Then 2017 is the Eagles.
Then it's Eagles. So we had it backwards.
Is Big Dick Nick takes them to
Let's
the
go. Yes.
Go, baby.
Yeah.
Work through that.
Well done.
That Super Bowl with the Pats is not the same one where
They blew the
Atlanta
lead.
blew it. That was a couple years earlier.
Who did they play in 2018?
Yeah.
NFC. I'm trying to remember.
Who did they play?
Was it the Seahawks?
Broncos?
No, Broncos.
No,
are AFC.
wait, that doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull this up.
Dude, isn't it crazy how you just fucking forget that? Like, no one knows who got second place.
Okay, so here's the last of them. It was Rams over Bengals, Tampa Bay over KC, KC over San Fran, England over
the Rams. You were right, dude.
And then it was Philly over New England. And then where is that?
Ravens 2012 over the 49ers, just saying.
When was that? I thought we watched that. Maybe it was. Oh, here it is. Yeah, 2017. You're right.
But it's considered the 2016 year. So that's why it wasn't listed as 2017 on the
right.
Just for anyone watching this. So even though the dates are, it's because the season took place in the year before. Damn, let's go, Justin. That was
dude,
huge.
well done.
Props.
Sick.
All right.
That's so cool how you revealed it like that too. Dude, I'm so stoked for this.
He hasn't stopped smiling since we started.
Yeah, I love it. And I'm fucking buzzing.
Hall of Famers? Oh, shit.
So this is all about Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
And I try to keep it in all sports so it's not just like the big 3.
Oh,
right?
God. Yeah.
So, this will be fun.
Soccer's considered a sport, right? Because if so, I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's the world's favorite sport. Okay, question 1 of round 2. Who famously scored 8 points in 8.9 seconds to shock the Knicks in a 1995 Madison Square Garden playoff game?
I have a guess off the bat, and he is a Hall of Famer.
Your options are Reggie Miller,
the threes, dude. Yeah,
Reggie O'Neal, or Scottie.
Because he turned to the crowd and he shushed him.
Yeah,
it was Reggie Miller, and I say we go all 10 points here.
Yeah, you were confident, dude. I'm riding this confidence. I would
95,
follow
yeah.
you into the mists of Avalon.
In 95, was that old enough to be Reggie though?
Dude, yeah. Because yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. If we feel it.
Because Scott, oh fuck. When did Jordan? That was the year Jordan wasn't in, right? He came back in '96. So, fuck, dude, you were so confident. I can't not do that. Let's do Reggie Miller. He was the 3 king until fucking
Yeah, but
Ray
8
Allen showed
points
up.
throws it off a little bit.
Okay, don't come at me with that logic. You said Reggie Miller, dude.
That's what I remember. He scored some amount of points in like crazy amount of seconds. Like it was actually insane. So I say we do go. That's my best educated guess is Reggie.
Yeah.
Do we want
Reg,
to bet all of our points or no?
Fuck, dude. I was riding your confidence, and now you're like falling back
Well,
on
because
it.
Taryn keeps
scaring
putting
me.
answers in here that
That throw you off. He's good at this shit.
Reggie has done something like that, but it may not have been against the Knicks.
Right. I can't see it being Shaq. Like, I don't know enough about basketball to know if the Lakers would be playing.
Who's that director?
Also, wait,
Who's
was Shaq on the Lakers in '95, or was he on the Magic still?
I think he was on the Magic still.
And then Scotty's obviously on the Bulls. And I don't think Jordan was in the
let's
league
go
in
Reggie.
95. Yeah, we'll go Reggie. But how many points are we wagering?
I'll leave that up to you.
Motherfucker. We said 10 originally. Let's send it. Let's go for 10, baby.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Okay, so you're locking in with a Reggie Miller for 10 points.
Yeah. Yes, let's go. Well done, dude.
The famously part was where I was like, "That's Reggie," because he hits a fucking 3 in the corner and turns around and then shush Spike Lee.
Exactly.
Well,
so
yeah.
Stares down Spike Lee in the stands. I don't, dude. Just 3 years old. I don't remember that, but I know that moment.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
I
don't remember from like you.
So,
I remember seeing
unfortunately, for those listening at home, the Pacers won that game. Reggie Miller scored 25 points in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
And made every field goal.
And free throw.
Ended up with 39 points, but they lost the series. So they won the battle, but lost so far.
Yeah.
6 for 11 from 3. Wow.
He was insane, dude.
Yeah, shooting over 50% is just, it's wild.
Okay, moving on. 10 points.
Dude,
nicely.
Let's go. Well done, Caleb. You're killing this.
Okay, what Hall of Fame quarterback famously guaranteed that his team would win a Super Bowl against the Colts?
Joe Namath, Hollywood Joe, because he beat the fucking
Bart Starr, Joe Montana, or Joe Namath.
Joe Namath fucking it was Super Bowl, I want to say 2. It's either 2 or 4. He beat the Baltimore Colts. And it was like a big fucking deal because we have fucking Johnny U and Joe Namath came in. That's my confidence answer. But
that was my guess because
Hollywood
Joe
Joe.
Montana does he even have a Super Bowl? Or no,
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
Dan Marino's the one that doesn't have a Super Bowl.
Dan Marino doesn't have a Super Bowl, correct?
Yeah, Joe Namath. Let's do it and let's bet 8 points.
Second most, 8 points.
Locking it in.
Locking it in. Baltimore Colts. Okay. Whew.
Joe Namath.
Let's go. Fucking Joe.
Yeah, so you're almost right. Super Bowl 3.
3. I was in between. Okay.
They were getting hounded by Super Bowl media, all the paparazzi around him. And he says, quote, "Whoa, wait a minute. You guys have been talking for 2 weeks now, and I'm tired of hearing it. I got news for you. We're going to win the game. I guarantee it."
Dude. That's
and there is Joe Namath hucking it over.
Who's that random dude in the background?
It's Mitch. If you're going to walk by, at least say hi to the people.
Yeah, you got to he's on camera now.
Fucking walk by and then you got to come say hi. Don't fix your hair, dude. Yeah, it's a video. Say hi. You're going to. Hi. I like that t-shirt. He's got the swimming t-shirt on from Mac. Do you have cologne on? Do you put cologne on to be a guest appearance? He put cologne on.
This isn't smell-o-vision. It's not a scratch and sniff podcast.
You put cologne on, didn't you? Oh, you're leaving? Sure. That's what they all
Ooh,
say.
Yeah, okay. He's got a girlfirend. He doesn't have to wear cologne.
Yeah, he comes up to say hi. I'm like, why does this man smell so good? Like, we've been just sitting in the
Like,
house
when I
all
get a
day.
chub when he just came.
Yeah. Good shit, Justin. That was all you.
Yeah, dude. Let's go. This is like
This is great. Yeah.
TK knocking it out of the fucking park.
Yeah, this is fucking
All right,
great.
so
It's arguably better than our regular podcast. Actually, it is. It's
It
better.
is Patreon exclusive. That's
Yep.
because TK's running it and not us. So it fucking works out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I worked on this for like 4 hours last night and all day at work today. Shout out to
Fuck
Novel
yeah,
Brothers for letting me play on my computer. all day.
Patrons, this isn't a sweatshop. We definitely
Don't know
pay
who this
him
man
in
is.
friendship. We pay him in
Yeah.
friendship.
The only
okay?
thing. This is the only thing I do. They run all the media accounts and post all the videos and shit. I'm just running the show.
Stop being so humble.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Question 3. You guys have 18 out of a possible let's see, math.
We're doing better.
28 so far. You
Okay.
still have 2 questions to go.
Hey, we can with 10-point swing at the end, Justin. If we keep on this roll,
You ain't wrong.
Okay. While Shoeless Joe Jackson is ineligible for the National Baseball Hall of Fame due to his alleged involvement in the 1919 Black Sox scandal, the Hall of Fame Museum does have something of his on display. What is it?
Dude, I know that name. I couldn't tell you dick about anything else. I couldn't tell you position. Nothing.
And the question tells you a lot about him. That's part of the point.
Dude, I wish we could phone a friend because Joe would know this answer. Due to his alleged involvement in the well, no.
You
Wait,
want
who
to
were
say
the
shoes because it's Shoeless Joe
Shoeless
Jackson.
Joe? And then I kind of want to say sock because
Cleats.
it's black.
Yeah, well,
socks.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, due to his alleged involvement in the Black Sox scandal.
Do you know what that scandal was or no?
Yeah, 100%. It was rigged by Arnold Rothstein. That's like the thing behind it. He was a gangster in New York City. He was a gangster / like he took casinos' monies. Like he was a crazy gambler.
Who were the Black Sox? Like what?
New York.
What? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shoeless.
No, White Sox is Chicago.
That's
well, they
White
were
Sox.
in
This
they
is
were
the
in the
Black
World
Sox,
Series. That's what it was. It was Chicago.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they were in the World Series, and the whole like scandal came out of New York City. Sorry, I misspoke.
Wait, so so it was the Chicago Black Sox,
Yeah,
and now they're the Chicago
thinking.
White Sox.
correct.
Why
And if
did they change?
Probably because of the scandal, but I don't really know. We can look that up after.
Okay.
I would say
Irrelevant.
his cleats, or
Yeah,
agree
dude,
with
I
you,
mean,
his
like-
socks. All
I mean,
Canadians does have
shoeless-
something.
Jo-
Cleats
They
makes
ha-
me think.
the
whole
so
shoeless
so what
thing.
was the scandal like? He showed up without cleats on or something like.
No, the scandal is that they rigged the World Series or
Okay,
the championship. That was the scandal.
I
so
thought my
gamblers
brother's
bet money.
gonna be cringe at me asking these dumbass questions.
But yeah, I don't. As far as what the museum has on display of his, I would guess cleats. But that's
Yeah,
like the
TK
easy,
said,
that's the
like, it's
easy
in the-
answer.
It is, but it's like, what else?
Or since he was shoeless, his socks.
Right.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
So
So
we
it's
get
kind of
we both get an answer, right? That's kind of how this works.
No, you're a team.
I'm cool with going socks here.
Oh fuck. Okay, socks.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think so. His knee highs. I'm thinking,
What's
yeah.
your weight?
Oh, the lowest amount. What's that? 4?
Yep, 4 and 6 available.
You thinking 4, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 for socks.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer. Let's go. Come on.
His
This
shoes.
is
cleats.
shoes, cleats. I would have taken cleats.
Fuck, dude.
So I've just have
Slapped you in the
tripped on
face.
how he's got his name in here, but he did it. So he got his nickname by by playing, I don't know what a mill game is. It just must have been like a fuck around game, pickup
Right.
game.
Yeah.
He had blisters on his foot from a new cleats, so he took them off.
Yeah.
And some heckling fan goes, "You shoeless son of a gun!" I'm sure he didn't a gun.
Wait, can you look up what gangster was behind that scandal? I low key want to see if I'm right about the Arnold.
What was the
Rothstein
name
thing.
that you said? What was it?
Arnold Rothstein.
Okay. Dude, yeah, that's one of those ones that's so obvious it fucking slaps you in the face.
Yeah, I wanted to go with it, but also like,
Yeah.
You guys talked yourselves out of it.
yeah,
We did.
that's all right though.
You kind of helped us a lot when you said
Yeah,
it's in the question, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, man, is that just a TK thing?" Like, this is a
Yes.
nice coffee shop, though, dude.
Oh, you like that?
Dude,
Let me pull this up here. You're right, Arnold Rothstein.
nice fucking work.
See, I know that, but I don't know.
You
what's
know
in
the
Hall of
yeah,
Fame.
you know those details, but you don't know the cleats.
So back then, they were still the White Sox, but they call it the Black Sox scandal because they like tarnished the name or whatever.
Okay, that makes
Yeah, they
Wow.
fucking straight up rigged the World Series, dude. It was
That's-
honestly the downfall of Arnold Rothstein.
as a
You guys
mobster.
know the movie like Eight
Yeah.
Men Out? That's what this is about.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of stars in it too.
Excuse me. Whew.
All right. Well,
Damn, dude. We're
That
better
would have been
than
a
this.
huge question for us to get.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's all right. That's all right, dude. It's our first time
missed
going
out on
through it.
4 points.
That's right.
Yeah.
One question left. You're gonna gamble 6 on it.
All right.
Here we go. To be eligible to be voted into the Hall of Fame, in most sports, you have to be retired for a period of time. The NBA requires a wait of 4 full seasons, and the NFL and
hockey?
MLB both take 5 years. How many years would you have to wait to become a member of the Hockey Hall of Fame, the NHL Hall of Fame?
It's probably
Multiple
something ridiculous.
choice.
Yeah, it's
It
probably
is not
something.
multiple choice.
I want to go with 7 just because lucky number 7, but I think
dude,
it's
that's kind of
higher
what I
than
was.
most.
7 was like the number in my head.
Oh, I take it back. It is multiple choice.
Oh
I was
shit!
scared to click ahead. I didn't want to give you the answer.
Oh, okay, fair.
E4 or C5 years.
So he
Okay.
put the NBA says 4, NFL
Mhm.
and MLB do 5. Does that mean 3's the leftover?
So my inclination is how we thought 7. Since that's not an option, my next number is always 3 because
Let's ride.
319 is
I'm down.
birth year. Yeah, birth
That's right.
month. Yeah. All right.
Points.
3 years for Wayne Gretzky, baby.
Yep.
It's 3 syllables. 3 years. Oh,
3 years.
wow.
So there are exceptions. There have been 10 exceptions in the last 100 years.
In their
and
first
who's
year.
at the bottom there?
Whoa. Wayne
Wayne
Gretzky.
Gretzky.
Dude, what
I
that
think
first
he
dude's
did
name is Dit Clapper? Like, what the
So-
fuck?
That's amazing.
Let's say let's say we were both like insane hockey fans, and Taryn, one of us, whoever it was like, no, Wayne was in it the first year after him. Bobby Orr was the first year. Would you have taken one after that with those exceptions? That answer?
No, because everybody else has to wait. It's just
Yeah, but-
there's been 10 exceptions in 100 years. That's one every 10 years. That's
What if
not.
we named 5 of them off our top of our head? You wouldn't have taken one?
If you could have named 5 of them that got
just-
accepted, sure,
hey,
I would have given it to you.
You
But
never know. You never know, dude.
Wait, so are there that's kind of cool that they do that, but there's nothing like that in football or baseball, right? Like nobody has gotten in before.
No, I don't think so. No,
Usually they're
probably
pretty strict.
maybe, but it might be like a death that happened or something like that. Like it's shitty to say that, but that's
That's
I can-
how people in baseball have gotten in through like deaths.
Yeah,
when I
the
was reading up on
posthumous
this, like
type
Lou
stuff.
Gehrig got in the hall like immediately because he's dead. The other one
Mhm.
was Roberto Clemente because of the plane crash.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
So
there were
okay,
more that were like dead, and then they put him in the hall immediately.
right. All right.
All
So
right.
Caleb, out of this list, who do you know?
I know Bobby Orr. I know Wayne Gretzky. I know Ted Lindsay, and I know Red Kelly. I wouldn't have guessed them, but I know the names.
Yeah, I know
And Gordie Howe.
Gretzky, Gordie Howe, and Ted Lindsay are the three that I recognize.
Yeah.
I wish I knew Red Kelly because he's in '69.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, let's go, dude. We got that right.
Well, you got a big second round, 3 out of 4, and you got all the big boys.
And we
24
fucking missed
points.
shoeless fucking Joe, dude. Ah. All right. Dit Clapper, like, what the fuck? What were his parents thinking? Like, that is fantastic. Oh, I love
Hey,
it.
so if you guys would like to take a drink,
It's the
Yeah.
final question.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
again, let me reiterate. This question is all or nothing, and you don't have to gamble anything. Let's see.
12 plus 24, you're at 36 points.
Right now, total out of a possible, what did I say, 57?
57, yeah.
So you're still going to be well under the total with a 10-point swing. You can either shoot yourselves in the foot or skyrocket to glory.
I
Here,
think we skyrocket to glory.
So what can we wager? 10?
Up
you
to
get
10.
just 10.
Just
Okay.
10.
I don't know. Do you guys want to wager a portion?
Wager all of the points? Like, can we final Jeopardy this and like wager?
No.
You get up to 10 points. You get plus or minus. Like if you
Yeah.
pick 6, you get plus 6, minus 6.
Yeah.
Like that?
We could do something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change
But
the
I
game.
say we bet all 10 here. Go.
yeah, 100%.
Well,
We got to
yeah.
go for it.
Change your minds after the question. Here we are. Baseball has a massive place in cinema. In 2013, Bleacher Report ranked their top 25 baseball movies of all time. And while Kevin Costner, Tim Robbins, and Susan Sarandon, they're all three were in this movie. Bull Durham, it topped the list. These movies were among the top 15. 61, Bad News Bears, Field of Dreams, Moneyball, and The Sandlot. Place them in order of release.
Okay,
Earliest-
so Moneyball is the most recent. Then
Bad
Bad
News
News Bears. Then Sandlot. Then Field of Dreams.
61. Do you know what 61 is?
I don't know what 61 is. That's got to be. What the fuck is 61? That's either got to be the oldest or it's a fucking like Bollywood baseball movie that's
it's
like
not-
last year.
It's not the Jackie Robinson movie. That's the only baseball movie I know
That's
that's like called
42.
I know called
Yeah.
a number.
Dude,
61.
I don't know the reference at all.
Did Field of Dreams come out before Sandlot?
Not gonna lie, never seen it.
Which one?
What a shame.
Field of Dreams. I've seen Sandlot, of course.
Oh,
It makes me cry. Makes me bawl real tears.
I ball so hard, dude. Moneyball's definitely okay. If we disregard 61, it's Moneyball, Bears, Sandlot, Field of Dreams.
part of me thinks the
Going
Sandlot
from
came out
oldest
before
to
Field of
newest
Dreams.
left to right.
When do you say that? TK, what'd you say?
Going from oldest to newest, left to right.
Okay, so then the opposite of what I just said. But okay, so Sandlot came out in like 93, 94, right?
No, I think it came out in the 80s.
What?
Yeah, dude. It was well known before. I don't think it came out in the 90s.
Isn't it a 90s kids movie? Like early 90s, maybe?
I don't think so.
Oh, geez. You just fucking threw my universe for a loop.
I think it came out in like the late 80s. So we talked about Jurassic Park. Sandlot was out well before Jurassic Park, right?
I grew up. I don't. Maybe because Joe was born in the 80s, I grew up with that stuff. But like, I remember Sandlot from birth. Like, well, even then, when was Field of Dreams released? I don't know it, so I
I
could.
kind of think the Field of Dreams was early 90s.
I have no reference for Field of Dreams. All I know is isn't that the movie where it's like if you build it, they will come.
Kevin Costner, yeah.
Okay. Dang, so he was in 2 of the top 15 movies? That's kind of cool.
Costner's in like 14 baseball
He's
movies.
in a bunch
Oh,
of
okay.
baseball movies.
Is Waterworld considered
So-
a baseball movie?
The ones we know for sure on the very right, the very right is Moneyball. The one next to that
Yes.
is the Bad News Bears. Now,
No,
There's-
this is
Oh,
the
is it the OG?
this
bad.
is the
This isn't Billy Bob Thornton.
okay.
Oh fuck,
So
that's old.
yeah, it is.
That's like that's a who's the actor? Not oh fuck. The dude's obviously he's dead now.
So this is what
Oh
you're
shit, the old Bad News Bears.
this is what you're thinking, Justin. I think left to right. I'm gonna read it off and tell me if you agree. After hearing that, are you thinking Bad News Bears, 61, Field of Dreams, The Sandlot, Moneyball? Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, but maybe switching Bears and 61. But yes. Because 61 makes me think, was it made in 1961? Like, is it a fucking black and white film? Also, why is there an asterisk next to it? Is that part of the title, or did you just put that there to like?
That's part of the title.
I've never heard of 61, but part of me thinks it's not as
Yeah.
old as we want it to be.
It's a
Yeah,
specific
dude.
baseball reference too. If you guys
Okay.
needed to.
I am not a baseball guy. Like I was the kid that played in the dirt because I couldn't keep my attention.
In dandelions in the outfield.
Dude, I was in the infield, playing in the dirt, in the outfield, playing in the grass. I could fucking
All right.
smash some dingers, but that was it.
All right. So I say we just get this over with. So
Okay.
Bad News Bears, we both agree, probably the oldest.
Okay. Then
Right?
61.
Because 61, I think those can be interchanged, but I'm starting to think that.
Okay.
Bad News Bears,
I'm with it.
61.
61. And this is where I
I'm
trust
kind
you.
of thinking The Sandlot before here. I don't know why, because I'm thinking of like Stand By Me and the same. There's like a kid actor in Stand By Me that was in
Dreams.
that was in The Sandlot, and Stand By Me. I'm pretty sure was an '80s film.
Never seen it.
So I kind of want to say Bad News Bears, 61,
61.
The Sandlot,
Sandlot,
Field of Dreams,
Field of Dreams,
Moneyball.
Moneyball.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm totally cool with switching Field of Dreams and Sandlot because I'm not 100% sure.
I'm only saying Sandlot is newer because I know it, but I don't know Field of Dreams, so I have literally no reference. Is it the movie where they say if you build it, they will come? Am I even quoting the correct movie?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And I only know that quote because of bench warmers. So, there you go. That's my baseball knowledge. So if you build it, nerds will come.
Because Kevin Costner was pretty young. In it,
TK's
but-
like, whoa.
Wait, what was his face?
You and Meg would get along great. She's obsessed with bench warmers.
He was just like,
Yeah. All right, so we need to finish this out. So
what you said? Bad News Bears, 61, Sandlot,
Field
Dreams,
of Dreams, Moneyball.
Moneyball.
All right, yeah,
How much do you want to wager?
all 10. Fuck it.
10. Send it. Yeah, all 10.
Could be
10?
really wrong. Yeah, he shook his head no.
Final answer?
Fuck.
I
Yeah,
bet you
he shook his
61
head
is the
no.
second newest. Go ahead.
It's probably a new one I haven't heard of.
One at a time.
That's what it is. One at a time. So first one is Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears.
76, the original one.
Wow.
Second, it's Field of Dreams.
No,
Dude.
you were right, dude. You were right. Sandlot is newer.
Sandlot. What year is Sandlot?
94.
93.
93.
Wow.
93, 94. And I told you second most recent. I knew it. Oh, wait. No, I don't know it.
So then after that,
Is it 61? Okay.
one. It's a really good movie. You guys should watch it.
Huh.
And then Moneyball, of course.
Moneyball. Wow.
They're all from different decades. but I
I've
tried-
never even heard of 61.
Me neither, dude.
Billy Crystal directed it. It's an HBO flick. It's really good.
So
It's about
what's the reference?
Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle hitting 61 home runs. But there's
Oh, okay.
I can't remember why. I think it's because they expanded the season, and so it beat the Babe. They beat the Babe, but it's like asterisk because it's not the original home run record.
Okay.
Dude,
It's
I feel so
limited,
stupid. I
but-
really didn't think Field of Dream or Sandlot was 93. I thought it was earlier than that.
I was just thinking 93, 94. And then once we answered it, I was like, you know what? 61 is going to be the second most recent, but I had no frame of reference. I'm pretty sure in this house that I'm in right now, we have like an authentic signed jersey and baseball from Mickey Mantle, like something fucking
No
crazy.
way.
Maybe like my mom used to buy this memorabilia for my dad. That's like fucking insane. Like Yastrzemski jerseys, Johnny U jersey. Like we have fucking everything.
By the way,
Strimsky?
dude, we
I
got
was
it
trying
all.
to I was trying to concentrate and something came through my window. One of my roommates was on the fire escape. I'm guessing this got thrown up to him because he just handed it. He just slid it in the window. I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Let's go.
I think so. I think
Less is
our
more,
other roommate
baby.
must have thrown it up to him or something.
That's hysterical.
Well, fuck, my bad, dude. I kind of
No, dude, it's not. It's not your bad. This is a team effort.
That's right. You guys are a team.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at myself for not knowing Field of Dreams came out before The Sandlot.
Man, we were right there.
So here we go. Your final total.
26 points
But I'm proud of you guys. You did
out
pretty
of
well.
57.
But what did I say? Shoot yourself in the foot.
Damn, we got under 10% or 50%.
That's all right. We'll be back.
We will,
But
dude.
we'll do this again because it's fucking fun, even though it's a lot of work. But now I have the formatting down for the PowerPoint slides, and all I have to do
Yeah,
is
you can
swap
just
questions
plug
out.
and play. Yeah.
Half of this was just formatting it. I was
Right.
fighting last night. Caleb was there.
No, dude, this is fucking awesome. I love it. Like our Patreon exclusive people, thank you so much for supporting. Tell all your friends.
Thank you.
And
All
hopefully
three of
you
you
enjoyed this
love
as much
you.
as we did. Yeah, like this is awesome. Like super dope. I'm super stoked with this.
Yeah, for sure.
So please
This guy.
follow us on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Our Patreon is a stupid long URL. You can find it in our Instagram bio. All you have to do is click the link. You can't search it on Patreon. You can't find it. It's not there. I looked for it earlier. It's the same thing on Spotify. So we will be providing links. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And always like, subscribe, review, comment. Anything you can do helps us out a ton. And yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, guys. Oh, one more thing. If you're listening to this, please send us an email with a question. Just take a voice, send us a Snapchat or a video or a voice recording of a question that you want to ask us, and then leave the answer out. And we'll call you on the podcast, and you can give us the answer live on the podcast, and we'll post it.
Yeah.
It's the burger podcast at gmail.com. The burger podcast
at gmail.com.
That would be ideal, but like you said, just send it to one of us, whoever you're in contact with.
That works too.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out how to format it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Sick.
thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the hard work, TK.
No,
That was
amazing,
a lot of fun.
dude.
Guys.
Amazing. I'm gonna blow you so good. I mean, dude, thank you.
Yeah,
Whoa,
thank
whoa,
you.
whoa.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for tuning into the Burger Podcast as always. My name's Caleb Weiniger,
Justin Burkett.
TK.
and we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.
Well done, guys.
Dude. Sick.
Yeah, that was cool shit.
That was amazing. Like, you're too good for us. Like, that was amazing.
Feels like a real podcast now, doesn't it?
Dude, it was amazing.
I have a suggestion.
I feel like a piece of shit for not doing anything.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I think
dude.
I think that should be our normal, like, not us working together, but like I think we should do this every time. Post the audio as normal, but upload this to YouTube. I think this should become like our normal way that we maybe record it if possible. And then for the page,
if this looks good and it
Yeah.
posts well and we don't have any problems, I'm 100% down to do this every time.
And then the Patreon episodes, I think we should maybe potentially do it with a guest, maybe, but also bring
Make
the
that
shots back.
The throwback. Yeah.
The shots,
100%.
like that's where we get like drunk, and only our Patreons can like see that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Patrons.
I was also thinking we can post this like later. Like we could post it to YouTube just after the fact.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to close this because I want to see the video. I'm going to go back to Discord.
Okay.
Okay.